brace for another round of severe storms that Steve mentioned there. Volunteers are still helping clean up the mess left behind by Sunday's tornadoes. Only on WCPO 9 News, reporter Sean Delancey brings you their pledge to keep helping others as long as it takes.
In the wake of powerful storms, flipping RVs, damaging neighborhoods, and toppling trees, volunteers with American Regulators Disaster Response are carving their way through the damage.
The winds just kind of came through this way.
Mark Fouts says the damage was likely caused by a tornado. The National Weather Service confirmed an EF0 near here on the other side of Morrow. It's quite the mess.
This is a pretty sizable tree.
So what we do is we'll do a scene size up.
That means evaluating what needs done and how many workers the job will take, all at no cost to the property owner just victimized by Mother Nature.
We want to be those people who you can count on.
Administrative Assistant Valerie Clark says all of the volunteers are trained storm spotters, ready to move as systems move through. Sunday, the team helped clear Collette Road, letting emergency crews pass through. Even as they work, the team is bracing for more to come.
This next round, we're expecting potentially a little bit worse. We will be doing the same thing again. We will be out spotting.
You're currently covered in sawdust.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not easy work. Why do you do this?
I do it for the humanitarian aspect. You know, these people are struggling.
ARDR says that they rely on volunteers to do this work. If you want to help, we've got info over at WCPO.com. In Morrow, I'm Sean Delancey, WCPO 9 News.
Of course, heavy rain also brings the risk of costly water damage if your home floods at all. So WCPO 9 News spoke with Joseph Young from A to B Waterproofing about some solutions to prepare your home here before the storms hit. A big tip, check and clear out everything and anything that could be blocking your gutters to help ensure that water can flow away from your home. He tells us you should also search for any cracks in your walls or openings around your windows or doors where water could seep in and use a waterproof sealant for that to fill them in. Malfunctioning sump pump can also lead to some expensive damage, so Young showed us how to quickly check if yours is working properly.
Actually physically bending down and pulling the float up to where you hear it kick in, and then as well as dumping water into it and making sure it's pushing the float mechanism up. Now if it's not working, that float, you will see it come up, but you won't hear the pump kick on.
All right, so if you have any strip grates in front of your garages or any of your doors, he says it's also very important to make sure they are clear of any debris. Another proactive step, take any valuables in your basement, move them to the upper floors of your home to better protect from any potential flooding. And of course, our meteorologists are working around the clock to bring you the newest forecasts and data and information on how to stay safe. You can always find the latest weather updates as well on WCPO.com or the free WCPO 9 News weather apps.